Have you ever seen a product launch that sells out in minutes? Or a service where people are on a wait list, just hoping to get in? And then you look at your own business, or an idea you've had, and think, how do they do that? That's what this video is about. We're going to break down the book Oversubscribed, not in a fancy or complicated way, but in a way that makes it clear and useful, so you can actually use the ideas. This book shows how to flip the game, so that instead of chasing customers, customers chase you. Let's start simple. Being oversubscribed means that more people want what you're offering than you actually have space for. You've got 50 spots, and 200 people want them. That's the dream, right? In that kind of situation, you're in control. You're not begging anyone to buy. You don't have to convince or chase people. You choose who to work with, and people feel lucky just to be part of it. That's the power of being oversubscribed. Now here's the problem. Most businesses do the opposite. They try to reach everyone. They say yes to anyone who shows even a little interest. They post nonstop. They run discounts. They lower their prices. And if it still doesn't work, they try harder. More ads, more pushing. But when something is always available, people don't want it as much. Think about this. Would you feel excited about a product that's been sitting on the shelf for months? Probably not. But if there's a buzz around it, if other people are talking about it, if there's a limit to how many people can get it, that changes everything. So instead of trying to be available to everyone, you want to pull back a little. Make your offer feel more exclusive, more special. One of the most powerful ideas in the book is setting a clear limit, a real one. You have to decide how many people you can serve well and stick to it. Let's say you're a coach. Instead of saying, I'll take as many clients as I can, say, I'm opening up 10 spots this month. Suddenly, those 10 spots feel more valuable. And if there's demand, people will move faster. They'll respect your boundaries. They won't drag their feet because they know if they wait too long, someone else will grab it. This isn't about faking scarcity. It's about knowing your limits and communicating them clearly. And when you do that, your offer becomes more focused and people take it more seriously. Here's another big shift. Don't just launch your product out of nowhere. Start talking about it before it's available. Build anticipation. Imagine a movie. They don't just drop it one day. They release trailers, posters, behind-the-scenes interviews. By the time it's out, people are waiting for it. You can do the same with your product or service. Let people know it's coming. Tell stories. Share your process. Give them a reason to be excited. When you finally launch, they're ready. They're already sold. Now here's something important. Not everyone needs to hear your message. The goal isn't to speak to everyone. It's to speak to the right people. People who already believe what you believe. People who are looking for what you offer. These people are called your tribe. When you speak to your tribe, you don't need to use hype or persuasion. You just show up honestly, and they connect with it. And when you focus on the right people, they become your biggest fans. They tell others. They bring in more people like them. And your demand grows naturally. A lot of people are scared to raise their prices. But here's the thing. Price sends a message. When your price is too low, it tells people you're not confident in what you're offering. When your price is fair but strong, it says you believe in your value. And when your product or service is oversubscribed, you're in a position to price with confidence. It's not about charging crazy amounts. It's about setting a price that matches the quality and being okay with the fact that not everyone will say yes. Because here's the truth. You don't need everyone. You just need enough of the right people. Instead of posting random things every day, treat your marketing like a campaign. Pick a window of time, maybe 3 weeks, and go all in. Tell stories, share behind the scenes, show why this offer matters. Talk about what's coming, when it's happening, and why it matters. This kind of focused attention creates energy. It builds momentum. People start paying attention. They feel like something's happening, and they want to be part of it. Campaigns give people a reason to act now, not someday. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is this. Stop thinking like a salesperson and start thinking like a leader. You're not just selling a thing. You're inviting people into something meaningful, a better result, a different way, a clear outcome. People don't line up just for products. They line up for meaning. And when they believe in what you're building, they stay. They tell others. They trust you. When you lead with purpose and speak to people's deeper desires, you don't need to push. You just need to guide. Instead of pushing people with fear or pressure, let others speak for you. Share stories, testimonials, screenshots, anything that shows your audience that others have already said yes, and they're glad they did. When people see others jumping in, they feel safer doing the same. It's like walking past 2 restaurants. One is empty, the other has a line. You're probably going to trust the one with the line. The same applies to your offer. Show that people are excited. Show that it works. This is the heartbeat of being oversubscribed. Keep demand higher than supply. That means staying focused. Don't try to grow too fast. Don't try to please everyone. Stick to what works. Serve your people well. Keep your limits. If you stay disciplined, you'll never have to sell the old-fashioned way again. People will come to you. They'll wait for you. They'll talk about you. Because you built something worth waiting for. So let's bring it all together. If you want people lining up for your business, don't try to reach everyone. Focus on the right people. Set clear limits. Build excitement before you launch. And don't be afraid to say, I only have room for this many right now. That's what makes an offer feel valuable. That's how you create demand. That's how you become oversubscribed. If you got value from this, and you want more book breakdowns like this, make sure to subscribe. And let me know in the comments, what's your biggest takeaway from this book?